gas canister. How you doing? Oh, not much is up. I gotta go to the post office, drop off some items to ship, and I gotta get Maria tickets. How are you doing? You work for the post office? Inside or out? Oh, you're getting ready to go there? Monkey Man, how are you? Brittany Marie, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, in the distribution center. Okay. Yeah, I delivered to a distribution center once in Chattanooga. You're getting ready for work? Yeah, she told me, she said, because I picked up at a distribution center in, I think it was Atlanta, and I'm not sure yet, Monkey Man. We'll find out tonight. They don't tell Maria if she's working on Friday until Wednesday night. That's what I like about this post office. Half the time no one's here. They got like 4 parking spots. Yeah, it's not that far from the house. Yeah, so no, it wasn't a distribution center I picked up at. It was a company that had a bunch of mail for the post office. I mean, it was post office mail from a distribution center, put in this warehouse, and go pick it up and deliver it to Chattanooga. And so I get out to Chattanooga, and the woman says, "You're late." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "I had to wait 2 hours to get loaded." They put on like 7 bins, okay? And I had to wait 2 hours to get loaded. And I'm like, you see the time I got there. You see the time I left. This is how long it took me to get here. It's finally sunny day, getting chilly though. Well, let me just say here, it's going to be hot again. We got clear skies, sunny skies. $12 people, 3 likes. Come on, we can get some more likes in there. Okay, I'm back. Got my receipt. Always get a receipt. You know, I still can't understand why they have the street blocked off. Makes no sense. Not that I ever use it, but I'm going to get Maria the same 3 sets of tickets I got her yesterday. 5, 5, and 5. See if she can't do a little bit better today. I mean, she didn't do bad last time. She only lost $5. It's not the end of the world. All right. Wish me luck. Yes, 5 of them will be trick. Actually, it's trick and treat. Who was 13? Oh yeah, you had the Boot Monkey juice out yesterday. And that's good. You know, I went and looked at Can't Stay Long. Okay, Damon. Yeah, do you know, I went and looked at Maria's statistics yesterday. Well, I'll call them analytics. And 1.7% of her viewers are, it says, our ages 13 to 17. Now, I don't mind the 17-year-olds, but 1.7%? All right, here's a trivia question for a $5 ticket. When I was looking at her analytics, I was looking at where the majority of her viewers were coming. And the country that came in first was the United States. Who can tell me what country was second? No, not Pakistan, not Germany. No, not the UK. UK came in third. And Germany came in fourth. No, not Canada. No, not Africa. Actually, Germany came in fifth. It was Canada who came in third. And Germany fourth. And let me see. No, not Italy. They were pretty far down the list. I think they were about 12th. No, not France. France was 10th. No, it wasn't Australia. They were pretty far down the list. Yeah, I gotta see that one. Sun's shining right. Well, Asia is a continent, it's not a country. No, not Japan. I didn't see any. Japan didn't make the top 50. No, China didn't make the top 50 either. Hang on, now I got the sun right in my eyes, so I can't see what's being typed. All right. Poland, Afghanistan. No. I didn't see Poland or Afghanistan in the top 50. Germany was already said. No, not Spain. Spain didn't make the top 50. Yes, Trump 2024, but that's the last time you'll type that in here. Mexico was on the list, but no, it wasn't. They didn't come in second. the sun in my eyes again. Hang on a second, let me park. See, I didn't want to go far today. Post office, get her tickets, come back home. All right. No, it wasn't the Dominican Republic. Jamaica made the top 50, but it wasn't that one. No, Ecuador didn't make the list. The U.S. was number 1. I'm looking for number 2. No, it wasn't Peru or Morocco made the list of the top 50. Trying to think what continent they're on. No, not Indonesia or Ireland. Ireland made the top 50. Yeah, a lot of people from Ireland are watching Maria. No, not the Philippines. No, not Poland or Scotland. Scotland and Poland didn't make the top 50. There's one you guys are just missing. No, it's not Russia. Russia didn't make the top 50. Hello, Mitchell Scratch and Play. Mitchell Scratch and Play. I'm going with a trivia question for a $5 ticket. I was looking at the analytics of the people who have been watching Maria the most, and I looked at the top 50, and the U.S. was number 1. I'm looking for who was number 2, and no, it wasn't Ukraine. Ukraine didn't make the top 50 either. Austria didn't make the top 50. No, it wasn't the Czech Republic. In fact, the Czech Republic was number 50. No, it wasn't Australia. You know what? Actually, Iran made the top 50, but it wasn't number 2. No, Iraq didn't make the top 50. You missed the question? The question was, Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's analytics. I was looking at the views from most countries, and the U.S. was number 1. I'm looking for who was number 2. No, it wasn't North or South Korea. No, not Portugal. If I give you their president, you'll get it right away. No, it wasn't South Africa, China, New Zealand. No, Great Britain. The UK came in 3rd. Canada came in 4th, and Germany came in 5th. I'll tell you, this country has a lot of people in it. No, not Israel. But Israel was in the top 50. No, it wasn't the UAE. Jimbo got it. India. Jimbo, how old are you? Good morning, Duana. You're 62. Okay. So what you're going to win is you're going to win a $5 ticket, a Georgia lottery ticket, and we're going to scratch it off. Not right now. Maybe not today, because I have to go and get it, and I'll get it when we get the tickets for marbles. And if you're not sure what marbles is, we do marbles Monday and generally Friday night, but Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher may have to work this Friday. Yeah, I know. I got it over my leg. All right. I got it over to tickets. Wait till I get in the house and then I'll hook it. There you go, Luna. Go outside. Enjoy yourself. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you're on the computer. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I was just working on
Go ahead. Sit down. I don't need my computer right away.
Yeah, I just came down here. I heard her scratching at the back door.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Oh, now she wants to go out the front. All right, here we go, guys. All right, Jimbo. Now, I'm going to show myself, which I generally don't do. All right. Bye, Damon. Let me see. Doing pretty good just at work. Bye, Damon. Have a good day, Damon. Hello, Duana. Anime. You would only give it back if I want to give it to someone else. See, I like people, who win to get the ticket. I mean, I could give it to someone else. I could do another trivia question. Gavin, how how are you today? Gavin, if you could answer in the chat yes or no, if you wanted the coin at that shipping price, just give me a yes or no. Either way, I'm fine with it, Yvonne, how are you? Brittany, you're only saying that because Maria's sleeping. Top or bottom what? Let me see. My eye's not looking too sexy today. All right, I won't let her know. Well, she don't know. She's sleeping. No, thanks not at the moment. That's fine, Gavin. Oh, no, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's my job. Yeah, okay, so these are the tickets that I got for Maria that she had yesterday. I got her 5 $200 loaded. I got her 5 tricks and treats. Remember, she hit the $20 on that yesterday. And then, of course, I got her the 5 lotterias that never win. So, I mean, on the one, she won a free ticket. And the odds are basically 1 in 5. I think it's 1 in 5 on all of these. Let me see. One in 4.18. 1 in 4.02. And this one I think has the highest. Yeah, 1 in 4.56. So basically 1 in every 5 tickets. So she should have at least one winner in each. Which is what she had yesterday, 1 in each one. So that's, you know, she was within the odds. Wishing each of you some love. Well, thank you, Anime. You may have the lucky one. Well, hopefully. I want to see her. I mean, the most she's won on that lottery is $50. Fortunately, I have to get going. All right, Brittany, you have a good day at work. Be safe. Tanzania, how are you? Let me see. 11 people in here and 9 likes. Okay, who didn't like it? Hit the like button on your way out when you leave. Bye, Brittany. Be safe. I'm doing pretty good. I just went to the post office, shipped out some honey and a coin that someone won yesterday. And then I went and got Maria some tickets to scratch later when she wakes up. You know how she is. Jim, I have to leave. We'll come back when the roses come back. Okay, she will be back on probably around 2:30. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. I think, wait a minute, I think you are a moderator in her room. So I'm going to make you one in my room. She had a busy night at work. Let's just say that. No, actually, you know, it wasn't busy at all. I just walked in and I got in right away and walked out. The only day I don't go there is Monday because Monday morning is always hectic. Everybody's trying to get in there at once. Amanda, how are you? Jimbo, you have a good day. We'll see you later on Maria's channel. She deserves a good rest. Being busy. Yeah, she does. And, you know, I generally don't bother her when she's sleeping. But I take care of business that needs to be done while she's sleeping. So I don't know. And then remember in her room yesterday, that guy who told her he wanted to pay for her to come to Scotland? You know, you gotta love it. Yeah, that was his name. I don't think I'll see Craig. When Craig gets pissed off, he stays away for a while. So, you know, I'm sorry. He gets triggered real easy. And I was pretty nice about it, you know, at first. All I asked him to do was not use her real name in the chat. And he had a hissy fit about it, so, nothing I can do. All right, Anime. I read what you said. Anime, you have a great day today, too. And don't forget, Maria will be on somewhere after 2. I got NASCAR Larry sitting right next to me here. Maria fell asleep when she got home, and she didn't wake. Well, I actually woke her up at 7:30, and I said, "Hey, it's 7:30." No, he was supposed to go to school, but she said, "Let him have the day off," because she didn't want him rushing, take a shower and blah blah blah, and then get dressed, and then she would have had to drive him to school, and oh, okay. You have PT at 1? Okay. No, don't worry about it. If you can make it, you can make it. If not, that's fine. What is PT? Is that physical training? Therapy. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, physical therapy. Okay. So NASCAR Larry is home for the day, and he's on my computer doing stuff, and I'm not going to kick him off. I had to kick him off this morning because I had to get labels ready. Hello, Spooky. How are you? Oh, that breakfast is just to eat me alive this morning. You see, yes, they are going to force my shoulder to do shit I can't anymore. Oh, but I get to have the MRI Friday. They got me in quick. Oh, that's good. I'm doing okay. I already took care of business at the post office, and I got Maria her tickets to do later on, which will make her happy. Hopefully she'll do better than she did yesterday. I mean, she didn't do too bad yesterday, 25 out of 30, so. And that one saved her. Maybe today's the day she'll finally hit the $200 on the 200 loaded. See, Georgia never prints on the tickets what the prizes are. Other states do on the back of their ticket. And so I watched the debate yesterday. Actually, I watched the replay of it because I was actually sleeping when the debate was going on. And Iran launched 200 rockets into Israel, which was a bad mistake. And the dock workers, the ILA dock workers, are on strike. That's the International Longshoremen's Association. Went on strike, so no shipping containers are being unloaded off ships. So shit is gonna start getting hectic, and Israel is gonna blow the fuck out of Iran. And then of course everybody's gonna blame Israel. Yeah, the jumbo win was a nice one yesterday. Oh my god, that was super cool. That is her second jumbo in 2 days. So I'm excited about that. I think I got all three of these now really from the same book. I don't think I didn't check the book numbers yesterday, but kind of trying to remember the numbers she had yesterday. I'd have to go back and look, watch the replay. We got a little more than a month before the election, and we got to get Trump elected again, because we don't want to hear this. But after the debate yesterday, I'd say that Trump is a lock-in. So. All right, Tanzanian, you got to learn to charge your phone to 100%. Mine right now is at 92%, but I got a plug right here, so I can just plug it in. Let me see. There we go. It's at 91%, but okay, let's see here. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. You did? Okay. Your phone is at 69? You know that's my favorite number. That number is even on my coin. I don't know how clear you can see it, but I'm looking at it through the phone and I'm like, where? Yeah, so now I got nothing to do. Larry, do me a favor. Hang those up where they go. I'm thinking maybe I'll go outside and go inside the hives and see how the bees are doing in there. I need to get a couple new bee jackets because the net on the faces, I don't know, have been cut open. So it makes it easier for a bee to get inside there. And I don't have a problem with it, but then they can't get out and then they're buzzing on my head and, well, there's two ways of buying bees. You can either buy packaged bees, which is about 3 pounds of bees. I think there's roughly around 30,000 bees in a 3-pound package. Or you can buy what's called a nuke. That's where you have 5 frames of bees already, you know, you've got a frame with honey, a frame with food on it. We call them resources. 2 frames of brood, and then 1 empty frame. And it's already got a queen in it, and she's already established, laying in there, and you could buy it that way. And I've looked at what nukes cost. Oh, and by the way, in the UK, they use 6-frame nukes. Here, we use 5-frame nukes. And our boxes are designed differently than than theirs in the UK. Used to be able to get a nuke for like $125. Now nukes are selling for around $300, $350 a piece. So you can kind of see how much they went up in price. And also, package bees, I used to be able, when I needed bees, I used to be able to get package bees for like 89 bucks. Now, package bees are almost $200. In some cases, they're over $200. So, you know, but I don't need to buy bees, thankfully. Queens you can buy still on average, a mated queen between $35 and we'll say $55. Hello, Peter. And I can see the bees out flying from where I'm sitting. One got in the house this morning when Maria let Luna out the back, and so Maria got her back outside. I mean, we don't mind the bees coming in. I'm good, Peter. How are you? I don't mind the bees coming in. You know, they just get caught up in the light up above me, and then they can't find their way out, and then they end up dying. Probably show you. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, if the colony was not happy with the queen, let's say the queen wasn't laying or something, okay? All right. If you can see, you see that right there in the light? Go all the way across. You see that in the light? Those are dead bees because they got caught in there and they couldn't find their way out. So, if she wasn't laying right, or if she wasn't laying at all, what they would do is they would kill her, and first they would start making new queens. And I mean, when they go to make queens, let's say the queen isn't laying right or laying the way they want her to, they will take some of her eggs and they will raise a queen from that. And once they get the cell sealed up, they will go ahead and kill the queen, because it only takes about 14 days for a queen to be born. Let's put it that way. Okay? And believe it or not, it takes a regular bee 23 days to be born. A queen, it only takes 14 days. And the queen is a lot bigger than a regular bee. I find that interesting. So, and then they'll make up like 5 cells, okay, 5 queen cells, and they'll wait for the first one to be born. Once she's born, they will kill all the other cells, all the other queen cells, because they can only have one queen in the box. And then they'll wait for that queen to take her mating flight, go get mated, come back, and then start laying. And it's interesting how, you know, they know which box to go in. Because you can see I got 2 of them right together, and none of them that are right next to each other go in the wrong box. Plus, you know, there's guard bees at the front, so if they don't recognize you, that you belong here, they'll push you away, or they'll kill you because you're an invader. Even though you're of the same species, you have your own home, they have their own home. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, bees are our friends because they do all the pollinating, or 3/4 of the pollinating for the food you eat. If we had no bees, nothing could be pollinated, nothing would grow. And then you'd starve. So. I mean, there's things that bees don't pollinate that grow, but you really want to eat corn every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You know. Yes, if a bee stings you, they will die. Hello, Wilma. Wilma, how come you're not moderator status on here? You must be in your garage again. Alright. Yes, because bees have what's called a barb stinger. So when they sting you and they try to pull the stinger out, the stinger gets stuck in you and then it pulls their guts out. And once it pulls their guts out, they pretty much die. It's pretty interesting. But like I said, if you're not allergic to bees, Penny Finder, good morning. Believe it or not, a queen can sting you and live, but generally the queens don't sting you. They just don't. I have never been stung, and I've had queens in my hand where I, you know, had the queen in my hand and I folded up my hand so that she couldn't get out because I didn't want to lose her. And they never stung. Then an iPad still in the the iPad's still in the shop. Why did you put the iPad in the shop? You should have just got a new one. It's probably cheaper. That was only my opinion. Oh, that's what you said. Yeah, because you can transfer all your information from your phone to your iPad, so. I do have a bald head. It's not my fault. I was born that way. Well, I'm sure he still talks to her in text message and on the phone. At least Yankee is observant. So, No, he doesn't what, Wilma? I still like this card.
Earlier this week, I understand you marked another important milestone. I know everyone here joins me in wishing you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That is an awesome card. I still can't get over that. That's like the best card I've ever gotten. I told him the other night, same to you, same as you. Oh, okay. Did he get mad at you like he got mad at me? Yeah, and you know, it's mine and Maria's room. We run it the way we want. And everybody has to live with the rules. We don't have many rules, but thank you, Spooky. That reminds me, give you a mod. There, you got a wrench. No, okay. Well, hey. But you know, we're fair to everybody. We are. If you notice, you don't see Leah in here anymore. We'll call her the McDowell family. I banned her from both mine and Maria's rooms. Had to do it. She's a psycho that needs therapy, so. Serious therapy. Who, Craig? No, I asked him, I asked him politely not to use someone's real name in the chat. I mean, I don't even do that. I don't use someone's real name in the chat unless I actually get permission to do it. I don't know if Wilma is your real name. Nora, how are you this morning? Now see, like everybody calls the Stock Explorer Nora. But if someone prefers that their real name not be used in the chat, I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to let other people do it. Because believe it or not, yes, the secret is out. Because believe it or not, there are weirdos on here who will try to find people And that's the scary part, you know. Maria uses her real name because that's why my name is Monkey. Did he really? Uh, Maria likes using her real name. I don't know what Spooky's real name is, nor do I care. You know, I don't want to, not that I don't care, but, you know, I call him Spooky, you know, because that's what he comes in here as. Florida Claimer's Ted. Well, we all know his name is Ted. I'm a tube. How are you? Good morning. And let me give you, since this is, you've been in Maria's room and now you're in my room, I'm going to give you a wrench. There you go. I love good people having wrenches. This way, if you want to post your own link, if you need some subscribers, you can post your own link. And if you're not a subscriber to the Stock Explorer, you need to subscribe to Nora. She is awesome. Oh, you're welcome. I'm a tube. And if somebody could put Nora's link in the chat, maybe we can get her some subscribers. I don't know, I think she's got like 500,000 subscribers. And yeah, don't be surprised that I'm showing my face today. I know it's a rarity. But since I got nothing to do right now, I might as well show my face. Figured it was time I checked you out. But I just wanted to say, hey, I am currently driving on my way to, well, you go ahead, you be safe. Don't, if it's not safe to chat, don't do it. You know, I don't do it. But you be safe driving on the road. And good luck in that meeting. Thank you, Penny Finder. And I didn't get a chance to check out the video yet. Nobody tell me. Winning Scratcher posted a video this morning on some jumbos he did. And in the title he said, we got a jumbo. So yes, absolutely. You know, oh, you do everything hands-free. Okay, and that's good. You know, because a lot of you people, we know your names and addresses because buying coins and winning coins, and we're very discreet. You know, we don't share anybody's information, nor would we ever. You could use a companion. You want me to send Maria over there, Monkey Man? I'm sure she'd give you a sponge bath and feed you some bananas. I swear you should host a morning coffee session. Well, I do have my coffee. You know, I went to the post office this morning to drop off some stuff that, like somebody bought some honey and so I had to ship that out, and somebody won a coin yesterday, so, oh, you're welcome, Spooky. And so I had to ship that out, and of course I had to get Maria her tickets. I got her the same tickets as I did yesterday, the $200 loaded, the tricks and treats, and of course this stupid Lotteria that I don't even know if anybody's won it on it yet. I'll have to check and see how many of the top prizes have been won. How much is it? 40,000. What's top prize on this one? Top prize is 20,000, and of course on a $200 loaded, the top prize is $200. So haven't found that yet. The mail situation fixed. Well, you got another coin coming from us, Monkey Man, so it should be there in a day or two. Shipped it out yesterday, so by Friday you should have it. Hopefully. I'll tell you, the amount of money we spent on shipping in the last few days, I think a little over $60 in shipping we've paid. So yeah, raw honey is awesome. I mean, I've always tried to encourage people to purchase raw honey from someone who has beehives, because that's the best way you can have it. I always tell people the honey that is in stores is not real honey. And here's the reality of it. They can take a spoonful of honey, put it in a jar, and then fill the rest up with corn syrup and call it honey. Apparently they said I moved and left no forward address, so it's going to go back to you had to talk with them for like 30 minutes. Yeah, always put in a forwarding address. Honey and coffee. Well, honey and coffee you probably get, well, honey and tea you probably get with Maria. She would do honey and tea talk. She does not drink coffee. Oh, you've never moved in 4 years. Oh, well. That could be an issue with the post office. Like the IRS. You know, 1 year we had gotten a distribution of $20,000, and what didn't make sense was the IRS made the company not only send out a 1099-R, but also a 1099-K. And so the IRS assumed I got 2 distributions of $20,000 for $40,000. So they kept claiming I owed them $3,000 in taxes on that $20,000. And this went on for like 3 years, okay? Good morning, Blaine. Blaine, I shipped out your coin this morning. You should have gotten an email. And so for 3 years, I fought them on this. And finally, after 3 years, I won. And so, you know, yeah, it does come with a tracking number. And we write on our envelopes non-machinable so they don't run it through a stupid machine and rip the bubble mailer apart. That's what a lot of people don't do, and that's what they should do, because a lot of people get their bubble mailers ripped open because those machines really rip apart those bubble mailers. So. I mean, we've experienced that. That's why we had to start writing on there. Oh, you're slower on that phone? Yeah, I don't know why. Whenever I'm watching someone on the phone, I always end up way behind. And I have to keep, pressing it and hitting go to live. And on a computer, that doesn't do that to me. I don't fall behind on the computer. I don't know if it's because, I'm typing in the phone, in the chat, and then maybe it holds up the live while I'm typing something in. I don't know. Because I always fall behind. And a lot of times I'd be typing in the chat and the live is over. I'm like, how? So it's pretty strange. Doesn't do it on the iPad either. Your phone is faster than your TV? I don't watch YouTube on TV. I can if I wanted to, but and I don't know why. I got sleep last night. I don't know why I feel so exhausted. Maybe I got too much sleep. I fell asleep right after Maria left for work. And then I woke up, it was almost 10:30 in the evening. I look so good on a 65-inch. Hey. And, my dinner was good. I had 2 cups of soup. You went to bed at 1:45 a.m.? Well, check this out. I woke up at just before 10:30 last night. And then I actually stayed up till 4 in the morning. And then I went back to bed. And when I fell asleep, and then I woke up, it was like 7:30 this morning. So I got 4, we'll say about 4, 5, 6, about 7.5 hours of sleep. So, I should be okay, but I just feel tired today. And I'll bet you if I went upstairs, I would probably sleep till time Maria woke up. You got like 6 hours? Yeah. Some nights I only get 2. Some nights I stay up all night. Notice that too. I have flagship phone flagging sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you always gotta, just tap your screen and that go to live thing in white will come up at the bottom on the right. So it'll take you to where the live is right then. Go take a nap. Sometimes a person needs I don't need a nap. I'm good. I mean, I'll be okay. And Penny Finder put in the Stock Explorer's link, so if you just came in, go click on that link and subscribe to the Stock Explorer. She is an awesome person. I guess for me, I just need more coffee. This is only my second cup. There you go. That's the way to do it, Blaine. Nora's going to be excited about that. Don't put your email in the chat. Can Jim send it to me? Yeah, I could send you Monkey Man's email address. I think it's like chiquitabanana@gmail.com. No, I'm only kidding. Well, we don't talk politics in here, Roll Tide. So I'm just going to remove that. Well, if you're on the computer, it's pretty easy. On the left side, they have subscriptions, and you can look and see who you're subscribed to. I mean, I am subscribed to, Jesus Christ, many, 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 many people of all different things, because I have so many, so many interests. Hello, Laura Kessler. I have so many interests that I'm subscribed to a whole host of a variety of people. Like, First Amendment auditors. I'm subscribed to a whole lot of First Amendment auditors. Because you could say I used to be one, even though that wasn't my sole goal. Just me getting arrested would be because of the First Amendment. So, and I always said, if you're protecting your First Amendment, it's better to be arrested. Spooky, thank you for subscribing to Nora. Oh my God, that is awesome. It is better to get arrested than to back down and force them, or have them force you to violate your First Amendment. So, that's why I've always taken the arrest, because I don't mind. I'll get out, it'd get dismissed. Scratching channels and fishing shows, some gun channels. Do you know now? Oh, you're welcome, Nora, anytime. Do you know now, and this is what I didn't understand, they still do have gun channels on YouTube, but gun channels do not get monetized, okay? But that time I showed my VR80 on a live, they shut my live down just like that, and they suspended me from going live for 2 days. Now, I didn't get no strike or anything, but, that was surprising that they shut me down and suspended me for 2 days from going live. So, I still went live on Maria's channel. Oh, they're very, very touchy now. They never used to be, but they are now. I mean, for showing the VR80 live, live, they could have just not monetized the live, okay? But I mean, it wasn't like 10 seconds after I showed the VR80 that they shut my live down. Okay, I'm a tube. You be good. Be safe. Maybe we'll see you in Maria's live a little later today. See, look at that. So you kind of gotta be careful what you do, when you're live. Nothing. Nothing yet. Well, he said he's not going to fix it until the price of the loads start going up, so they've done. Really? Yeah, now check this out, because I go into YouTube Studio and I look to make sure that all the videos and the lives and everything are monetized. And I found one on mine and two on Maria's that showed that it was limited, that we weren't. Well, Georgia's a gun state, but Google doesn't care, and that's who owns YouTube. It showed that they were limited, which means we weren't getting ad revenue for them. And they were just regular lives, And so I could appeal if I wanted to, so I appealed on all three that there was nothing inappropriate on these lives. And so just yesterday, they sent emails on all three of those saying that there was nothing inappropriate on these, and that they are now monetized. So, But for that time, we lost the ad revenue. They're certainly not going to give it back. Paul, we don't say sup in here. We don't speak Ebonics, we speak English. And thank you for calling me Baldy. That's what I am. Good morning, Chevy. How are you? Well, go ahead and appeal them, Nora. Doesn't matter. Every little bit helps. You go to that one where it shows limited. Well, thank you. I gotta wait now till I'm unfrozen. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can see myself frozen right now. Yeah, and just appeal it. Chances are they're gonna monetize it. Let me know if you can hear me. Black screen now. Can you hear me at least? Oh, you hear me? Okay. Let me see if I can fix this, because I just had a phone call. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it happens every time you get a phone call. Let me know if you can see me now. I might blind you with my bald head. Okay, you can see me now. Okay. Yeah, it's an easy fix. It's just a pain in the ass. Well, TED is not monetized. And I think he's trying to do the right thing to get monetized. I mean, they've made it so much harder to get monetized now. And what's interesting is, you know, Maria's channel is going through the roof. Teddy, how are you? Maria's channel is going through the roof. On the live she did yesterday, calls Ted during his live. Oh, okay, yeah. And you hate when that happens. A lot of times I'll go live on with my other phone, so if somebody calls me, nobody really has that number on my other phone. Yeah, it disrupts the stream. Maria's channel is exploding. I mean, just yesterday she was on for just under 4 hours, and she got 185 watch hours for it. And she's had over 12,000 views on it already. I mean, when she ended it, she had 8,005 views, but when I was looking at it this morning, she has over 12,000 views. So her channel is exploding, and that's just not on that live. It's on all her other lives that it's exploding. So you're probably right. Yeah, vertical is the way to go. You're probably right, Blaine. I mean, those tattoos are appealing, so. And she actually has a new bra to fashion today. So. And you can pretty much consider it like a shirt bra shirt, you know, but she's gonna fashion it today. Showcase it. Not endorse it, just showcase it. Yeah, she does. She really does. You know. Everybody seems to like Maria. Not me so much, but, you know, hey. That's okay. On text, and the whole video goes up and to, well, if you swipe up and it goes to the next one there, just swipe back down and it'll come back up. That's another way that I figured out how to get to the live where it's at that time. I just swipe up and then swipe back down. Hi, Karina. Do we have V? What is V? Okay. You've tried it, doesn't it? Yes, we have beehives. Here, in fact, I'll show them to you. Okay, I am outside, and don't worry, the bees are not going to sting me, okay? I'm just going to show you. There's all our water bottles. I think we're going to have to make a trip and get some water soon. We may be out. No, we got some over there. Okay, here's one of the hives. Let me get in a closer look. And then I got these hives over here. See, they tore the tape there and they're getting in that way. I got to put more tape back up. But there they go in this one. And they shouldn't be able to get in there. But these boxes are not doing so well, but that's okay. And then you see them coming in and out. And then got this hive right here. And then we got this hive right here. Yeah, they don't bother you when you're outside, you know. It's not like I have killer bees or anything like that, so. And every now and then, one or two will get in the house, and we'll just put them back outside. We never kill them when they're in the house. We just pick them up, put them back outside. Yes, it's one queen per hive. Sometimes, very rarely, and I mean very rarely, there will be a hive with two queens. And that is rare. It's like 1 in a million hives. So. Debbie Durden, how are you? Ah, Debbie, I was just outside with the beehives. Okay, there's several. First of all, how long do they live? A queen can pretty much lay for 5 years. Once she gets mated, she can lay for 5 years. And they could live longer than that, just that once they start slowing down and laying, then the bees know it's time to replace her. Now, what they'll do is, if the queen needs to be replaced, let's say she's getting old, what they'll do is they will start raising some other queens, and then once they seal up the cells for the queens, they'll kill the queen. And then they'll wait for the other queens to be born, They want one queen, okay? One queen to be born. And as soon as one of the queens is born, they will go ahead and kill all the other cells, all the other queens that are in the other cells, because they only want one queen. And then they'll wait for that queen. It takes the queen about a week to get used to the hive, and then she'll go out on a mating flight, and she'll get mated by between 10 to 12 drones, and then she'll come back to the hive, and then she'll start laying in the hive. So, and it takes 14 days for a queen to be born. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Believe it or not, yes, a queen bee can sting you, but they never do. What will she sting? You're going to love this. She will sting the cell of another queen. Now, a queen's stinger isn't barbed, so she never loses her stinger. But she will kill other queens, other queen cells. Because she's the queen bitch, okay? And she wants to remain it. So that's what she stings. Larry, give me her treats right there. In that container. Yeah. Here. Oh, look at her now. She knows what she's getting. There, do me a favor. Take this and put it in her bowl. Down there. No. Just in the silver bowl. Luna. Over there. Alright, put this back. One of the easiest things to do, too, is to raise queens. Now, generally what I do is if I find a hive that has a bunch of queen cells in it, that is my son NASCAR Larry. He's supposed to be in school, but itching and scratching, good morning, but Maria kind of overslept this morning. When I woke up, it was 7:30. I didn't know it. I asked Maria, I said, Maria, what time is it? She looked at her phone. Oh, she's like, oh shit, it's 7:30. And then she just told Larry to stay home from school. One day isn't going to kill him. And any work that he misses today, he can make up. So. How are you doing this morning, itching and scratching? But raising bees is fun, but you really have to know what you're doing. And it can get expensive too, because when you have to feed the bees sugar water, like when there's nothing for them to pollinate, I used to pay, no, go. Larry, give me the cowbell. think she's running already, isn't she?
Yeah.
I used to pay $8 for a 25-pound bag of sugar from Walmart. Now it's at $20 for a 25-pound bag. So you see how expensive it got. And that's why people don't understand that, hey, you know, I had to raise my price of my honey because things got expensive for us. You know, we used to sell our honey at $25 for a bottle, but I had to raise it up to 30, you know. But there's nothing I can do, you know. We're not really making a profit, you know. We're not really in it for a profit, but you don't want to lose money either. Yeah, that's it. So. Because with only 4 hives, we don't produce that much honey. I mean, we produce enough for us and for us to sell some of it. Music Ear Brown, how are you? And Lucinda just bought a bottle of honey yesterday. Thank you, Chevy. Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Can I get on my computer?
Yeah.
Awesome. Debbie Durden, did I say hello to you this morning? Let me move this over here. Okay. What's up, man?
I'm gonna show you something.
Huh?
I'm gonna show you something.
Show me.
This is the finishing order for the 500.
What is that for?
For the race I did.
Oh, okay. Where'd you finish?
3rd.
Should have finished first. Come on. You know how to drive.
Yeah, well, I've already won it twice.
Okay.
And Eric got his first.
Take care of some emails here. All right. Got those taken care of. There we go. All right. Let me see what's been going on. I'll do that right now, Monkey Man. Jim, do you have Raising Cane's? I have no idea what Raising Cane's are. All right, hang on. Let me send Monkey Man's email to Wilma. Let me get it here. There we go. All right, you guys are gonna see me frozen for a minute. All right, I'm back. I just sent Wilma your email address. Your email address. Okay. Let me see. See, I can look at you guys straight, and then you can watch my eye here. See, my eye goes that way. Believe it or not, I can almost see behind me. Raising Cane's has like 4 items. Yeah, I'm trying to... Let me see something. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's a restaurant. Mostly sells chicken strips. Never had it. Slam your fist on the deck and demand for pictures of Spider-Man. Goodbye, Ben. Oh, I don't know. I've never had it. Monkey Man, can you take care of Ben? There we go. Oh, Laura did. Thank you, Laura. But like I said, you know, there's so much going on. Okay, I'm back. You may see me frozen for a minute. Hey, what's up, Kenny? This is interesting. I'm looking at Maria's 401k. And her current value is $55,000, but she lost $223 yesterday. The stock was down only 0.14%. That's a lot of money. Well, but the total loss gain is plus $9,167 for a total gain loss of plus 19.95%, which is great. So she owns almost 1.6 million shares, so it's not bad. Did I lose everybody? Oh, okay. Gavin, what plans today? I have, thank you, Blaine. I have personally no plans today. I took care of all the business that I needed to today, so I don't need to go out anywhere. Tonight is when we will find out if Maria has to work Friday. And if she does have to work Friday, then what I'm going to do is, because she's supposed to do marbles on Friday night. If she can't do marbles on Friday night because she has to work, then she's going to do marbles on Saturday. And Saturday she was supposed to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. If she has to do marbles on Saturday, then she'll do her 5,000 subscriber giveaway on Sunday. Oh, Casablanca, yeah, it's Maria's favorite movie. Oh my God. Roll call is going to be Thursday, tomorrow. And so this way, when she goes live tomorrow, she's going to name it Roll Call for, and it's either going to be for Friday's marbles or Saturday's marbles. She's already at 5,300. She's getting close to passing me up. She's going to reach 10,000 subscribers before I do. And I'm at 6,200. She's gained over 1,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. I mean, look at her frickin' numbers, man. Let me just refresh this. Okay. Current subscribers 5,305. In the last 28 days, she's had 1,160 new subscribers. In the last 28 days, she's had 160,900 views. In the last 28 days, she's had 3,000 watch hours. Oh, gee, but I see her estimated revenue didn't change. That's the only thing that didn't change. I have 386 and I have no content yet. Well, that's good. You need to start putting up some content. Thank you, Wilma. Yeah, her numbers are doing great. And like I said just yesterday, you know, for under the 4 hours that she was on yesterday, she gained like 89 or 90 subscribers, something like that. And she had 185 watch hours for just under 4 hours, which is amazing, you know. I mean, I really want her channel to really grow, and growing it is. Hello, Joe Schmo. He's got blue eyes, one blue. Goodbye, Joe Schmo. And don't let me see you in Maria's room. Yeah, I'll still be on. You know, I know I have a lazy eye, but you don't have to tease about it. Not that you're really offending me at all, but, you know. And now you can understand why I generally don't like to show my face on live, so. Because most of the time I have no control over what my eye does. And you guys and some of you gals will be happy to know Maria's going to showcase a new bra today. So, that's going to be exciting. Thank you, Gavin. We try, you know. Well, they don't get much of a reaction from me because I've had this ever since I was born, so, you know, I just turned 60, so. The only thing I used to hate was that it would happen during school pictures. And a lot of times I wouldn't know it until after the pictures came out. And I really hated that. And then when I'm drunk, I have no control over it. It's just funny, it goes in any way it wants when I'm drunk. I mean, I have some control over it. See, I can look at you straight right now. But a lot of times I just let it go on its own, like now. The cat's licking herself with her leg up. I hate seeing a cat do that. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Jefferson Dental is having a free veteran dental care day. Well, you know, see, and Maria can tell you, when I'm drunk, generally you wouldn't even notice I'm drunk because I know how to control myself when I'm drunk. So you could look at me, you might see my eyes bloodshot or something, you know, but you'd never see that I was drunk because I would just be talking to you as normal as I am now. City of Peace, how are you today? And thank you for that good fortune. Well, I did get Maria tickets for her to do today. I got her, again, the 200 loaded, the Tricks and Treats, and of course her lotterias. Hello, Chrissy. How are you? I'm waiting for the hospital to call me to give me more tests. My test came back. Oh, Debbie, come on. Don't say that. We want to see you healthy. Thank you, City of Peace. Debbie, we're going to be praying for you. And when Maria gets up, I'm going to have her light a candle for you. How many tickets you scratching them up? Don't even think about it, Blaine. Don't even think about it. Never count them. When they're losers, we check them. You know, we scan them. We scan the barcode afterwards. And if they are losers, we just throw them away. We don't even save them. But I guarantee you one thing: if we hit a claimer, I would be out at every gas station collecting every big dollar ticket. Oh, you're still listening in the bushes, Ted. How's your day going, Ted? Well, let's hope that we can get some good news out of that, Debbie. Let's hope so. We'll pray for you. I hate to see anybody sick. Oh, you're waiting on a job interview guy. Okay. Is he going to interview you from home? The company comes over to your house to interview you. That would be funny. Hello, Karina. Real estate. Okay. Veteran Scratcher, good morning to you. How are you? Bye, Carl. If you can't even come in here and say hello, goodbye. You ever seen 21 or 22? No. I was never interested in that show. I think I was waiting for 23 Jump Street, but they never got to it. In fact, nowadays, we hardly watch any TV, and if we do, chances are we're watching reruns of All in the Family or South Park or Family Guy. I don't know if any of you watch this guy that I watch. His YouTube name is Agenda Free TV. Has anybody ever watched him? Just YouTube and Twitch? Has anybody ever watched him? He's called Agenda Free TV. Right now he's got 5,800 people watching him. He's apolitical. Chrissy, you watch him? Yeah, he's apolitical. He just shows you and talks about what's going on. But he does not give you his opinion on it or take sides. So that's why I enjoy watching him. Of course, I got my right-leaning channels that I watch, but I also enjoy watching him. Right now, he's showing about the Israel, Iran, and Hezbollah fighting. So, and when there's bombs dropped, he gets excited. But it's not just that war he has. He talks about, he has on other stuff too. Like the other day, he had on about the ILA port strike, dock workers port strike. So, but I've been warning people for a week. Hey, Kenneth Martin. Well, it's 100s. I can't understand how people could buy the short ones and pay the same money as the long ones. That's why I buy the long ones. I want it to last a little bit. Plus, it actually sits in my ashtray for a long time, so a lot of times it just burns out. And then it's like they're self-extinguishing. Yeah, he does. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Yeah. Let me mute this, but I gotta turn up the sound because my son always lowers the sound when he gets on my computer. See, like, his title right now is Israel expected to respond after Iran missile attack. And he gets a lot of... Oh my God. I actually got a gifted membership on his channel. Holy cow. Let me see if I can go back and see who gifted me that. See if I can go up high enough. No, I can't go up high enough. I think it was PZ Papa Zulu. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to thank him. Wow, that's awesome. Kenneth, how are you doing this morning? PZ. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I know that. PZ, if I was gifted a membership by you, thank you. There you go. That's awesome getting gifted a membership on his channel. Because right now he's got 9,809 people watching. And to get gifted a membership with all those people in there. Look at that. He's got almost, let me show this. I don't want to get in trouble for showing channel. Right now he's got 10,403 watching, and he's got almost 500,000 subscribers. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that now, 10,772. So basically 360 something just clicked on his channel all at once. And the super chats he gets, this one was for 20 bucks. Let me see. People are joining his channel. And nobody's chatting in mine. Did you all fall asleep? Look at that, now he's got 11,406 watching. Imagine the fucking watch hours he gets. Jesus Christ. If all those people stayed in the chat for an hour, he'd get 11,406 watch hours. Oh, you're just now going to lunch, Penny Finder? Look at that, it just keeps going up. He also has Patreon. I don't have Patreon. Yesterday he had 66,000 watching. Jesus Christ. And he's getting close to that 500,000 subscriber milestone. But he's good, you know. And see, that's one thing I think people like about him is that he's agenda free. You know, he has no agenda. So he just shows it as it's happening and talks about it happening. And what's interesting is, you know, he comes on just as it's getting dark in Israel. See, right now it's 7 o'clock p.m. in Israel, so there's 7 hours ahead of us. And as you can see, it's already dark. Okay. And it's a good time to watch bombs go off. Yeah, always. He's constantly always. You know, I'd love to know how he does that bar. That one right there. That is a cool bar. I'd like to know how he does that. But see, my issue is, now I know he uses a third-party software like I do, but when me or Maria are on a third-party software, the views are not that much. But we can't do marbles without a third-party software. So that's why we don't mind, you know. That's why Maria is always, you know, like during the day, she's always vertical. Oh, he uses OBS. I use OBS too. But see now, like this footage that he's showing, he actually pays for that footage. He's tapped into, I think it's Reuters that he uses their footage, but he pays for it. So otherwise, you know, he'd get copyrighted. Look at that, over 13,000 now watching. Associated Press too. And it's got to cost him some bucks to use these feeds. Yeah, Reuters is his big one. Yeah, he does. And now I can't see how much it costs to be a member because I was gifted a membership. but I could probably go in there and see. Uh, let me see. Under paid membership options, his membership is only $2.99 a month, and it looks like he's only got one membership. So it's the same thing as Maria's membership. Yeah, it's $2.99 a month for his. Somebody just gifted 5 memberships. I'm waiting to see who gets them. Okay, Miss Gem, 90 Days Jan, one I missed. Chat's going so quick that, you know, it's hard to keep up. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, what the fuck are you doing up? Oh my God. Both your children are home, just to let you know. Ah! Holy shit.
Both of my sons are home?
Scared the hell out of me.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Why didn't
Ah,
the other
check that out. Hang on.
Why
Let me
didn't the other one go to...
work.
Yeah.
He's off today.
Oh. Sorry about that. I didn't know that.
There, let me zoom out. Okay. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher gets back in her chair. You'll see the bra that he's going to be fashioning today. Oh my God, it's awesome.
I gotta put some fresh water in my pot thingy there.
Gas canister.
Hello, Spooky. You got me some more tickets?
Yes. Stop for her.
Sweetheart.
Because
They don't want to look at Don't Bomb. We're up.
then why don't you go live?
No, you're live. That's fine.
No, you go live and you can scratch your tickets.
I'm not worried about
You,
it.
you can make your live.
I nearly gave Jim a heart attack. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, he's got 15,261 watching. Chrissy watches Agenda Free TV too.
The guy with his face up in the corner.
Steve, yeah. I was gifted a membership
Good job, honey.
on his channel.
That's good.
Out of all those people in the room, I was gifted a membership.
Well, how many people in the room?
Right now he's got 15,335.
Holy crap.
Chrissy said yesterday he had 66,000 in the room. He's almost at a milestone of
Hey, Penny Finder.
500,000 subscribers. He's good to watch though. Right now he's showing Beirut. That's why I took my vacation in Beirut, to find some peace.
Which
Before you go live,
it's driving me crazy. Oof.
can you get me some more coffee?
Chrissy's laughing.
That was from the Naked Gun, the first one. No flowers, thank you. They weren't for him.
Really into because I'm phone.
Frank, they're not cheering for you. Weird Al Yankovic is on the plane. Yeah, vacations will be cheap there. And he's not just live on YouTube. He's live on Facebook too. I don't know what you're doing. What are you putting the coffee pot in the refrigerator
I'm gonna
for?
go put the coffee pot in the refrigerator and I have to get milk. I don't know why I was doing that. That way you can have iced coffee.
Yeah, she nearly gave me a heart attack. I didn't even see her coming, and then
I said that way you can have iced coffee.
Ralph,
I
now,
will
now's the time to ask her for the iced coffee. Will you shut up? You know what? Isn't that interesting? Things that, because we're big fans of the Honeymooners.
What? What's the
And,
matter, my sweet girl?
He was talking about iced coffee. That was back in 1955. Okay. And also, when Alice wanted a TV set,
What?
he told Alice he didn't want to get a TV set yet because he was waiting for 3D television. Now we got 4K, okay? But it's all interesting because we did have 3D. Now we got 4K. So it's interesting the things way back then that are actually occurring now.
Crazy ass cat.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Right there.
The flight attendant asked him, he's got his eyes closed like he's sleeping. She says, "Excuse me, are you a doctor?" And he's wearing a stethoscope.
Yeah. 8 Israeli soldiers killed in fight with Hezbollah.
Really?
That's what it says.
So, title your live,
Uh-huh.
Tickets to Scratch.
Was that good? What?
Tickets to Scratch, new bra to showcase. They want to sell you 8K. Oh, yeah, that's right. They do have 8K television. My God.
Hi, Gavin. How are you? Hi, Laura. What's the matter, sweet pea? What?
So I got to the post office okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I got your tickets. I figured today is going to be the day you're going to hit a 200 on that ticket.
I hope so. Oh.
Oh, itching. I can see the trolls coming in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Blaine.
All right, Blaine. So you get your title ready.
Okay.
You get yourself all set up. And then when you're ready, you say, "Jim, get out."
Get out.
Look at that. He's got 16,466 in his room now. And it just keeps going up.
Why can't I pick him up? And he's like, I can't miss any more days.
Tell him you need to be nicer to me. Sebastian, how are you doing today? Thank you for subscribing. Well, I can't right now because I can't do anything on my phone when I'm live. You have 4,053 subscribers? That's good.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what you want, sweetheart.
Oh, she wants some food.
She just ate.
Oh.
What?
Ring the bell. And I
She
gave her
just wants love.
and I gave her some treats. Ring the bell.
I don't want to scare her. She just look at me because she knows I'll pick her up.
Oh, this cat.
All right, baby. Okay. Okay.
God, she is such a baby. Welcome back, Wilma. Guess who's in the room?
My sweet.
Or was in the room.
I'm still here.
Or, well, you can hear her now.
What you want? Nobody's giving this. I'm not even gonna give you any love. Huh? That's what you want. You just want me, Mom.
Wilma says, hi, Maria and Luna.
Hi, Wilma.
Look at this shit. Hang on. Whoops. I'm not gonna do this that way.
She wants love. That's why she's whining.
Alright, where'd you go? There you are.
She wants love
Look at
from
this
Mama. Yes, she does love Mama.
I don't even get love like that.
She's like, nobody wants to pick me up.
Luna, look at the camera.
They all love you, Luna. Yes, they do. Yeah.
Oh, you know what would happen if I rang the bell right now?
You want to go outside? Huh? You want to go outside? Yeah?
No.
No? Okay. Uh-oh, who's coming? Who's up there, Luna? Who's up? I know, baby, I know.
Yeah, Luna is spoiled. Okay, let me know when you're going live.
She is very spoiled, but that's okay.
And I'll give you back this thing for you to put your phone on. Kara, how are you? You are working? Be safe at work. By the way, do you all remember this guy who used to, or he typed 165 words a minute? Oh, you work from home. He typed 165 words a minute. He could never hold a job because he could get 8 hours of work done in 2 hours.
Holy crap.
And so what he became was a teacher. Teaching,
All right.
teaching typing.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, that is efficient.
It's good.
I am going to sign off because Maria's going live. And we all know what that's going to be like. So get
Troll
ready.
City.
So get ready for the trolls. Sebastian looks like a kid.
Oh, my nose is itchy.
Laura, use your best judgment. All right, I'll talk to you guys on her live.